I had the story of a young man that had me say in one of those wisdom diaries, there is no food for an idle man. No, sorry. Living without working is dying without knowing. He went and bought a brush and a polish, $100 Liberian. That opened up his destiny. Somebody was introduced to teaching business here and got an insight to start packaging it. It's the beginning of his breakthrough. A student at Covenant University hawked bread to train himself to school. You mean in all the world you can't find anything? He said, whatever your hand finds to do, do it. I was once a teacher in primary school. I taught in secondary school. I'm still teaching now. No downtime is a way up. Every job is a learning curve. Every job is a learning curve. One of our young men from Landmark University has eateries now. There are about 5 locations in 3 states. I'm in big time business. Someone sit down there and says, looking for a job, 1st year, 2nd year, 3rd year. They should chase you out. They should chase you out. Go out, my friend. Go and do something. One of my young ones here was doing teaching of economics in secondary schools around. He made 2 million during NYC. 2 million naira in the course of NYC. You now carry tie, you carry 3-piece or 4-piece coat and going around. I dug foundation in year 3 of secondary school. I didn't have to. I'm not from a poor family. I want to be a man. I had blisters in my hand. I bought my first pair of shoes for myself in year 3 of secondary school. It was like a car for me. They called the shoe Apollos. And then a full-grown adult just sit down and call him, Mom, is my food ready? If that was my mother, I would tell you, your food is in the farm. Your food is in the farm. Just go to the farm, you'll find your food by the roadside. There you go. You are living here as a small beginner. Whatever your hand findeth to do it with all your might. Stop saying, I'm looking for capital. They grow capital. Capital is not anywhere. You develop capital.
Yes, sir.
Develop capital.
Yes, sir.
Develop capital.
Yes, sir.
Sell newspapers.
Yes, sir.
Develop capital.
Yes, sir.
Well, these are the words of your father. Every downtime destroys capacity. Beware of downtimes in your life. A time you are doing nothing. In the age when teenagers are authors, you are doing nothing. You have 1st degree, 2nd degree, and you are sitting down. My uncle is a very bad man. In fact, my niece is worse. All my relations, they're irresponsible. Why? You are not working. So they'll be carrying you on their back? No. It's time. It's not enough to work. Busy yourself up enough. Doing right things. Doing what? People are not working and they have 2 phones. Have you ever had that in your life? Not working, no. Hello? Hold on. I'm talking to somebody here. Hello? Okay, I'll call you back in a moment. And you won't block your 2 ears so that you can't hear anything. Can't hear anything. I saw people coming to the meeting tonight. They were like this on the top. When will you prepare for your tomorrow? When? When? So live here today with a purpose to have a project of spiritual capacity development. Have selected books you must have to read in developing yourself. And remind yourself, my three fingers are pointing at me, one is pointing at others, and this one is pointing to God as my witness, that I'm 75% responsible. Everybody, every teacher, every pastor, every papa is 25%. And God, you are my witness. So if I fail by myself. If you get the 25% from everybody else, is that a pass mark? So doing nothing to develop yourself equals failure. Doing nothing to develop yourself equals failure. No one among you will fail. Let me hear your loudest amen. Come and give the Lord a big hand of praise. What we call confession most of the time is covetousness. What is it? Covetousness. Your friend has just bought a car. Oh my God, I'm confessing. You say, what kind? That kind of car that he bought. May you not run another man's race. You are at your best in your place. Receive grace to abide in your place. You are at your best in your place. Receive grace to abide in your place. He said, let everyone abide in the same place wherein it's called. Abide in your own place. Don't wonder, we don't become a wandering star. Your friend is going to a country, I'm going there too. Then you start going through the tunnel, going through the desert until you die. What are you looking for? God, what will you have me to do? What would you have me to do? Where would you have me to be? If I was in Benin Republic, what is happening here will not happen.
Yes, sir.
Because I've been dislocated. May you not be dislocated. May you not be dislocated. May no one here be dislocated. Stop comparing yourself one with another. Stop. What kind of car are you riding? Oh, okay. I just got something now. It's a bit higher. Now we're done. Since I've been going about, has anybody asked you the price of your wristwatch? So why are you under pressure? He said, I saw gold wristwatch in the hand of that brother, and I led him to Christ. How about? God, why is my own like this? Like what? Wristwatch? Do you have one? What is he reading? Time. What else does he do? So what's your problem? Somebody's story changes. Now, listen to me, sir. I've never done one thing till now because somebody else did it. I've never done one thing till this date of my life because somebody else did it. Whatever he didn't tell me to do, I want. You want me to be doing it, that's all. I'm not told to do it. You only back me up what he tells me to do. May the same way he speaks to me and I hear him, may he begin to speak to you also. Amen. Give the Lord a big hand of praise. In conclusion, we must endeavor to make the most of our silent years so as to secure stamina for the great days ahead. No one else can do that for you. No one else can do that for you. No one else can do that for me. Now, receive grace to take responsibility early. I cause the foul spirit of procrastination. Receive grace to take responsibility early. You will not only be fast, it will be forever. Every sure foundation secures not only tomorrow, but secures your generations after you. He that doeth the will of God shall abide what? Forever. So doing the will of God makes you and me abide forever. 1 John 2 and verse 17. Love not the world, he said in verse 15, the other things of the world. If any man loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. What that is in the world, the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the pride of life. They are not of the Father, but they are of the world. And the world passes away, and the laws thereof. But whosoever doeth the will of God shall abide what? Forever. That's you. That's you. Your generation after you will be drawing strength from your lifestyle.
What an empowering advice by Bishop David Oyedepo to the youth in this short sermon. He was trying to encourage them. There are a lot of things that are going on with the youth outside there, and he's trying to guide them and to encourage them to stay on the path of God. Whether we like it or not, some of us are going to go through silent years, if not all. And people are always confused when they don't know what to do, when they see others that are getting along and it looks as if they are stuck. It's only for a while. It can only be for a while. God did not arrange that our life will be stuck forever. Meanwhile, while we are in that position, what should we do? How do we maximize that position to get out of it? And those were the advices he was offering here. They are great advices, I must confess. One of the things he says, say, don't compare yourself with other people. He also mentioned meekness. We have to be humble enough to learn, humble enough to accept the situation we are in, not to try to overdo when you know that you don't have the capacity to do. I love everything they said, and I believe that even as you have watched and as you have, you know, watched this video, I believe you have learned one or two things out of it. These are great and timeless advices. It can never go out of date because there will always be situations where you have to wait on God, situations that will warrant that you have to wait a bit in life. But whatever situation we may find ourselves, especially as youth, we must know what to do, what God expects us to do. What he's trying to say here majorly is that don't stay and say you are waiting for something to happen. You have to go ahead. Just like those success stories that he shared, those people had to put something into motion, until the time that they're expecting, until that time comes. You have to put yourself in motion. Even if there are no job available, why don't you go and volunteer somewhere? Volunteer in a place. Just stay out of staying at home. Get out of the house. Go and volunteer your service somewhere. Somebody needs a free hand. There will always be places where they will say, we need an extra person, even though we can't pay you. Volunteer your service there. The real job will meet you there. Those are the things he's trying to explain. And I'm sure that you have gained one or two things from this. And I hope to see you in the next video. See you then.